fellow humans. It's back. It's Thursday. Whew. Okay, so I really delaying doing my workout. Like I got home and like I definitely wanted to eat, and like I waited almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's 7 right now. I waited almost 2 hours to do my workout, but I was like, stop delaying. I wasn't making excuses, I was just delaying. I was actually thinking about like not doing it and just going to bed because I'm like really tired for some reason. I mean, I've been going to bed at, a decent time. And with my new Fitbit, I'm able to track my sleep, and so I'm sleeping good. But I don't know, I just feel so tired today. Or maybe it's because like I ate like really heavy all at once, and then I felt tired afterward. It just kind of dragged it on. You know how sometimes we eat those heavy meals, you get really tired. So that's how I kind of feel right now. I mean, it wasn't a good meal. It was, I had I told you about the pizza. I ate the fucking frozen pizza that I had. Then I had chicken nuggets and tater tots. That was my meal for today, and that's all I'm gonna eat today. And it was still under 3,000 calories. It was about 2,000, like 1,900, a little, so around 1,900. So over 2,000 calories. If I were to maintain my weight, I have to consume 3,400. So I'm eating well under the goal. So I mean, I possibly could lose weight from this, but it's not healthy food. I mean, I had the chicken, so there was some protein, but it's like frozen chicken nuggets, It's not like organic chicken, I've had, like from the Whole Foods store, I've had non-chicken chicken patties before. They actually weren't too bad, but they were very sweet though, and I don't like sweet things. I had to eat them with like mustard, and a lot of mustard actually, because the mustard kind of, with the tartness of the mustard, kind of off-centered the sweetness from the non-chicken patty. And what I had something as a side, I had like fries or something as a side, because they were like little mini chicken sandwiches. I went off on that, but yeah, I mean, not as healthy as that. But I could only eat so much of those. If they tasted good, or maybe if I tried another brand, I would eat like, vegan food, like, non-meat, foods that they say non-chicken, and they even make pizzas as well. I tried an organic pizza once. It was a vegan pizza with like meat, but not meat on it, and some other stuff. But they had this one seasoning on there that overpowered the whole thing. And like if they would have lightened that seasoning, it actually would have been really good, because the first few bites were really good to me. Then once that seasoning like took over my taste buds, I couldn't finish the rest of it. I really couldn't, and I tried. Mentally saying you can do this, you can eat this. It's because it's all in the head on what you like to eat and what you don't like to eat. But some of it is genetic, to where you just don't eat foods, or your body's allergic to it, and you don't realize that you could be allergic to it. I learned this, that your body's like repelling that from you to like that, because it has a slight chance of being allergic to it. So it's a couple of things. It could be multiple things, but I don't know why I went off on this tangent. This is my vlog. Food again. Not the workouts, food. But yeah. So I ate that today before I did my workout. Found out that when I walk, because sometimes I realize, my heavy breathing that I do. How's it on? Can't have a video without it on. Like right now, my resting right now is 92. I learned a couple of things, that like your heart rate raises after you eat, because your body is like spending the energy to process and digest that food. Didn't know that. I mean, I've realized sometimes, like, not heart palpitations, but I've noticed like an increase in my heart rate after I ate food. And I always wonder, I mean, I don't notice it often, but I would notice it. I would think, why is this happening? But I wouldn't give it a second thought. And then like since the Fitbit, I actually decided to look at my heart rate, and I'm like, oh wow, my heart rate and my resting heart rate is 78. Why is it at 84 right now? And then, a text message just like, yeah, your heart rate raises after you eat. I'm like, oh, because my body's trying to process and digest everything. So it's, it's working. Thank you, body. Thank you, body, for working. But yeah, no, when I was walking today, like getting up to get in some water, or I call it my dot water, still doing that. I haven't talked to you that much about the water. I'm drinking a lot of my flavored water at home, but at work, I'm only drinking like 1 cup of water, which really isn't good. I know, especially since it's my fasting time, and I need to hydrate myself, because today I was a little bit dizzy, and I had a headache, and that's because I was dehydrated. And I tried to drink, but like I couldn't. Once I got home, that's why I decided to immediately eat, and I drank a lot of my water that I have. Well, my flavored water, my diet water, and my headache's gone and I'm not dizzy anymore. That happens sometimes, not a lot. It's just because I was dehydrated. I wasn't, I went to bed early, and then all night, all day, I haven't drank anything. So, I'm sorry. That's what that was. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with it. So yeah, that's what I ate, and then I was talking about water. I don't know, food. I forgot where I was going with this. I really did. I can't remember, and I'm not gonna rewind. Oh, heart rate. That's where I was going with this. I was getting up, getting the water, my diet water, and sorry. I was getting up to get water. My heart rate went up to like 107. I'm like, whoa, why is my heart rate like so high from walking? Now I kind of realize why I get like really dizzy and hot like when I'm walking in the grocery store. This one time I really had to sit down because I felt like I was about to pass out. Now I realize why that is because my heart rate is in the hundreds. It was like 107 just coming back to get some water, which is only like 10 feet. It's not that far from here. Why is my heart rate 107? I don't understand. Is it always that high when I'm walking? And it is. Like I went to go to the, to the bathroom, like at work. I was like, okay, let's check my heart rate. It was 104. I'm like, what is going on? I mean, like, I feel like that's kind of, I don't know if that's normal because of like my size. My heart has to like pump extra hard because like I'm a heavier person. I realize that happens when you're a plus size person. Your heart has to work extra hard to pump all the blood through my body because I'm an overweight big person. For a thinner person than me who's quote like normal and healthy, they wouldn't require that much of their heart to be pumping blood in their system from doing all that stuff. Okay, so I'm curious. I'm gonna have to ask my sister or another friend like what their heart rate is. They ever notice what their heart rate is when they're walking, like just to get up and go do something and sit back down? What their heart rate is. I'm curious about that because I thought that was like really high, really high. So I am tracking my workout. I think the highest my heart rate got at one point was 115. But the average of my heart rate was 98, and I burned, I think, 172 calories from my workouts. So that's good. So I'm glad that I'm doing that, fat burning, working out my calories, even though I delayed 2 hours. Shouldn't have delayed, but I mean, I did it because I didn't want to break the habit because I was starting to make like reasons in my head not to do it. And I'm like, no, you need to do it because it's getting late. And I'm like, oh, you're going to make excuse to go to bed. And then I stay up watching the Great British Bake Off cooking show until like 10. I'm like, oh, well, you could have worked out. Why'd you make an excuse? And I felt like I was going to do that, so I had to do it. So I'm here now making this video because I just finished. So yeah, so that was my meal, and those are my thoughts, and this is the workout that I did. Yeah. So yeah, gotta keep on doing. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. Oh, I've been waiting for this week to end. I really have. It's for multiple reasons. Yes, one of them is not to work out. And I know that's so bad. I know that's so bad because I need to work out. I need to keep my body, pumping. I need to strengthen my body because I'm weak. I'm weak in my mind, weak in my body. I need to keep doing this because I want to lose weight as well. That's why I think the reason why I keep going is because I know that this will benefit me in the long run, because I gotta get down. I gotta lose weight. I gotta get healthy. I gotta do it for myself and for Jesus and for my future husband and for everybody else. I think that's the first time I've ever said that in a vlog. But it's true. I mean, everyone's entitled to, who they find attractive, and I'm not judging people who don't find me attractive. Everyone just has their taste. I have my taste, they have their taste. And it's hard to find people who would be interested in someone in my size. But then again, I don't get out a lot. But I feel it would be easier to meet someone. And I know some people are like, oh, well, don't change for other people. They should love you the way that they are. Yeah, I used to think that a lot. But then it's I gotta kind of consider my situation that I'm going to be in the future. Someone would eventually, have to take care of me when I have my knee surgery. And, I don't know. There's health concerns that could cause hardships, I would assume, in a relationship. It's not difficult dealing with myself in daily activity, going to the store and needing to take breaks from walking and stuff, don't know who would want to deal with that, really. But I know that probably kind of sounds depressing, but in a way, if you think about it, it's kind of true. But I try and be more positive instead of negative in that kind of regards, but I'm trying. Even though can't help but think about it. But it's okay. Gonna keep on going. Gonna keep on losing weight. I'm gonna be a skinny hoe. Alright, that's just all there is to it. Yes, I said hoe. It's always been my thing to be a skinny hoe. It's okay. If you are, more power to you. But I'm gonna be one eventually. Or close enough. Close enough I will be. You better watch out. It's gonna happen. This video is proving it here today, right now. We'll be a skinny hoe. Alright. We're gonna end on that note, because we're all gonna be skinny hoes. I believe you can be one, and I can be one, and everybody else can be one. Because we're gonna keep losing weight, and we're gonna keep doing our workouts, we're gonna keep eating healthy, so we're becoming skinny hoes. That's right. Let's do it. Okay. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching it. I'll see you on Friday, where we do our leg day. Alright.